These paintings were part of my Open Studios exhibition that happened yesterday, so I thought I'd just show you them and talk about them a little bit. Originally they were a collection of 5 paintings, and I made them quite a bit before my wild style collection came to being, because I just started using Kira's image, and then I thought I really got to get this muse, this lady, out of my head so that I can move on and produce different kinds of work. So these were the very beginnings. They're acrylics and the very sort of pop arty kind of stark contrast shaded portraits, using the negative space painting technique sometimes and leaving all the texture so that the colours of the faces are the background texture really, being shown through the negative space painting. And then over the top, there's an interesting story about these pictures actually. I knew they weren't quite finished at one point. I'd created the textured background, I'd painted the negative space and the features, but something told me they weren't quite finished. And my son was about 14 at the time, maybe younger, and I just gave him some acrylic pens and said, go on, fill your boots. I want you to graffiti tag over the top of these canvases. And he was a little bit nervous at first. He didn't want to spoil my paintings, but I said, look, no, I think they need some sort of chaos. They need your intervention. So I left the room and just let him do whatever he wanted to do, really. So there's some quite random graffiti, and then afterwards I applied maybe some extra flowers and stuff to the surface until I was really happy with them. There were 5 originally. I've sold 1 and there were 4 left. So if you're interested, they're on my website. Take a look. Also, I sell prints through inprint.com, so I'll put that in the comment if you fancy a poster of one of these or a print.